Every decision we make, no matter how small it may seem at the moment, has the potential to create a ripple effect that influences our future in ways we may not expect. Life is made up of countless choices, some of which appear insignificant at the time, but can ultimately lead to major transformations. Whether it's choosing to wake up early and work towards a goal, deciding to take a chance on an opportunity, or simply adjusting our mindset, every choice carries weight and has the power to shape our lives. Consider the way a single drop of water can create ripples that expand far beyond its initial impact. Our choices work in much the same way. Something as simple as deciding to introduce yourself to someone new could lead to a lifelong friendship, a business partnership, or even a life changing opportunity. On the other hand, choosing to ignore an opportunity out of fear or hesitation could mean missing out on something extraordinary. Often, we don't realize the power of our decisions until we look back and see how they shaped our journey. Many successful people credit their achievements to a single choice they made at a critical moment in their lives. Steve Jobs, for instance, made the decision to drop out of college to pursue his passion for technology. At the time, it may have seemed like a risky and unconventional choice, but it ultimately led to the creation of Apple, a company that changed the world. Similarly, J.K. Rowling chose to keep submitting her manuscript for Harry Potter even after being rejected multiple times. That one choice to not give up turned her into one of the most successful authors in history. It's not just about the big, dramatic decisions. Even the smallest choices we make daily add up over time and shape the direction of our lives. Choosing to read a book instead of watching TV, to exercise instead of staying in bed, or to invest in learning a new skill instead of wasting time can lead to massive personal growth. On the flip side, small negative choices like procrastinating, neglecting our health, or surrounding ourselves with negative influences can also accumulate and lead to undesirable consequences. The beauty of life is that we are constantly given new opportunities to make choices. Every day presents a fresh start, a chance to decide who we want to be and what direction we want to take. When faced with a decision, it's essential to consider not just the immediate outcome, but also the long term impact it might have. A simple decision to step outside of your comfort zone, to say yes to a new experience, or to believe in yourself can open doors you never imagined possible. Sometimes people hesitate to make decisions because they fear making the wrong choice. However, the truth is that growth comes from action, not hesitation. Even if a choice doesn't lead exactly where you expected, it still provides valuable lessons that help you make better decisions in the future. The key is to be mindful of the decisions you make and to recognize that even the smallest ones can shape the course of your life. No matter where you are right now, your future is being written by the choices you make today. Each moment presents an opportunity to change, to grow, and to move closer to your goals. Whether it's deciding to take a leap of faith, to work harder, or to change your perspective, remember that one small choice has the power to transform your life in ways you may not yet see. So embrace the power of your decisions and choose wisely, because even the smallest choices can lead to the biggest changes. Throughout history, countless individuals have made decisions that changed their lives and, in many cases, the world. These choices, whether made in a moment of courage, desperation, or determination, prove that a single decision has the power to reshape destiny. When we look at both historical and personal examples, we see a clear pattern. The people who make bold choices, even in the face of uncertainty, often experience profound transformation and success. One of the most well known historical examples is that of Steve Jobs. His decision to drop out of college was not an easy one, but he felt that formal education was not aligning with his vision. Instead, he chose to follow his passion for technology and design, which ultimately led to the founding of Apple. Had he taken the safer route and continued with college, the world might not have seen the innovations that Apple introduced. His decision set off a chain reaction that transformed the way we use technology, proving that one choice can not only change an individual's life, but also impact millions of others. Another powerful example is Malala Yousafzai. Growing up in Pakistan, where education for girls was under threat, Malala had a choice, to remain silent and accept the oppression, or to stand up for what she believed in. She chose the latter despite the risks and became an outspoken advocate for girls' education. This decision nearly cost her life when she was attacked by the Taliban, but it also led her to international recognition and the Nobel Peace Prize. Today, she continues to fight for education and human rights, proving that one courageous decision can inspire change on a global scale. JK. Rowling is another individual whose life changed because of one defining decision. After facing numerous personal struggles, including financial hardship and rejection from multiple publishers, she could have easily given up on her dream of becoming an author. But she made the choice to keep trying to submit her manuscript again despite previous failures. That one decision led to the publication of Harry Potter, a series that would go on to become one of the most successful franchises in history. Her story proves that persistence and resilience in decision making can lead to unimaginable success. These historical examples illustrate the power of decision making, but the same principle applies to personal stories as well. Think about the choices made in everyday life. Decisions that may not seem life changing at first, but later turn out to be pivotal moments. A person may choose to take a job in a new city, not knowing that this decision will lead them to meet the love of their life or find their true passion. Someone may decide to start exercising, which not only improves their health, but also builds confidence and discipline that spills over into other aspects of their life. Consider the stories of individuals who have overcome challenges by making one significant choice. A student struggling academically may decide to dedicate an extra hour each day to studying, leading to improved grades, new opportunities, and a brighter future. An aspiring entrepreneur may take the risk of starting a business despite fears of failure and eventually build something extraordinary. These stories are everywhere, proof that a single choice can set a person on a completely different path. What makes these decisions so powerful is that they often require stepping into the unknown. Fear, doubt, and uncertainty are natural, but those who push past these barriers and commit to their choices are the ones who experience true growth. Whether it's choosing to fight for justice, pursue a passion, or simply take a chance on something new, history and personal experiences show that our decisions define us. Ultimately, life is a series of choices, and each one carries the potential to change everything. The key is to recognize the power of our decisions and to embrace the opportunities they bring. Whether it's a small step or a life-altering leap, one decision truly has the ability to transform a life forever. Every choice you have made, big or small, has led you to where you are today. The life you are living right now is a direct result of the decisions you have made in the past. From the school you attended to the friends you chose, the habits you developed, and the risks you took or avoided, each decision has played a role in shaping your present reality. Whether you are satisfied with where you are or wish things were different, it all traces back to the choices you made along the way. Some decisions may have seemed insignificant at the time, but they had long-term consequences. Choosing to study instead of procrastinate could have led to better grades, opening doors to better opportunities. Deciding to pursue a certain career path may have set you on a journey that influenced your financial stability, personal growth, and overall happiness. Even personal relationships, who you chose to surround yourself with, have shaped your mindset, confidence, and outlook on life. Think about the major turning points in your life. Perhaps there was a moment when you had to choose between taking a risk or playing it safe. Maybe you chose to leave a toxic relationship, which led to personal growth and new opportunities. Or perhaps you made a choice to stay in your comfort zone, and now you wonder how different life would be if you had taken a leap of faith. Regardless of whether the outcomes were positive or negative, each decision has played a role in shaping who you are today. Even seemingly small daily decisions accumulate over time and create lasting effects. The choice to exercise regularly or neglect physical health impacts long-term well-being. The decision to save money instead of spending impulsively can lead to financial security down the road. Habits, which are simply repeated decisions, shape our character, discipline, and potential for success. Many people don't realize that their current circumstances are often the result of consistent patterns of decision making rather than a single event. Regret often stems from reflecting on past decisions and wondering what could have been different. While it is natural to wish some choices had been made differently, it is important to understand that every decision, whether good or bad, comes with a lesson. Even mistakes provide valuable experience, teaching resilience, wisdom, and clarity for future choices. Instead of dwelling on what could have been, focusing on what can be changed moving forward is the key to growth and progress. The beauty of recognizing how past decisions have shaped your life is that it gives you the power to take control of your future. If you are not satisfied with where you are, you can start making different choices today that will lead to a better tomorrow. You can choose to develop new habits, seek new opportunities, and change the direction of your life at any moment. Just as past decisions shape your present, the decisions you make now will shape your future. Ultimately, life is built on the foundation of the choices we make. While we cannot go back and change the past, we can learn from it and use that knowledge to make better decisions moving forward. Every day is a new chance to make choices that align with the life you want to create. The past has brought you here, but your future is still in your hands. Every day is a fresh start, a chance to make a new decision that could change your life. No matter what happened yesterday, today brings new opportunities for growth, success, and happiness. Life is constantly evolving, and with it comes a chance to make choices that move us closer to our goals, dreams, and the best version of ourselves. The beauty of each new day is that it offers the opportunity to reset, improve, and take action toward the future we desire. Opportunities come in many forms. Sometimes they are obvious, like a job offer, an invitation to meet new people, or a chance to travel. Other times, they are hidden in ordinary moments, waiting to be recognized. A simple conversation could lead to a valuable connection. A small decision to read a book, learn a new skill, or change a routine could open doors to new possibilities. Every moment holds the potential for something greater, but it requires awareness and action to seize those opportunities. One of the greatest obstacles to embracing new opportunities is fear. Many people hesitate to step out of their comfort zones because they are afraid of failure, rejection, or uncertainty. However, growth only happens when we take chances. Every successful person has taken risks, faced setbacks, and made difficult choices. The difference between those who achieve their goals and those who don't is the willingness to recognize and act on opportunities when they arise. Even when things don't go as planned, every experience provides valuable lessons that prepare us for future opportunities. Perspective also plays a crucial role in recognizing daily opportunities. Some people wake up dreading the day, seeing only obstacles and difficulties. Others wake up with optimism, viewing every challenge as a chance to learn and grow. The way we approach each day determines how many opportunities we see and how willing we are to act on them. By shifting our mindset to one of possibility and gratitude, we begin to notice the endless chances life offers us every single day. It's important to understand that opportunities do not always come in dramatic or life-changing ways. Sometimes, the biggest opportunities start with small, consistent actions. Choosing to wake up early and work on a personal goal, deciding to be kind to a stranger, or simply choosing to be more open-minded can lead to unexpected and positive outcomes. The key is to take advantage of the small opportunities each day brings because they build momentum for greater success in the future. Another crucial aspect of daily opportunities is the ability to let go of the past. Many people miss out on new possibilities because they are too focused on regrets, mistakes, or past failures. The past cannot be changed, but today can be used to create a better future. Every morning presents a new beginning, an opportunity to do things differently, to make better choices, and to move forward with a fresh perspective. Success and happiness are built on the foundation of daily decisions. While big opportunities may come only a few times in life, small opportunities present themselves every day. The decision to embrace them, to take action, and to step outside of comfort zones determines the direction of our lives. By seeing each day as a chance to improve, learn, and grow, we unlock the potential to create the life we truly desire. No matter where you are in life, remember that today is an opportunity. It is a chance to make a decision that could lead to something amazing. Whether it's trying something new, setting a goal, or simply changing your mindset, every day presents a new door waiting to be opened. The choice is yours. Will you step through? Courage and risk taking are essential for growth, success, and personal fulfillment. Every great achievement in history has been the result of someone stepping out of their comfort zone and daring to take a chance. Whether in business, relationships, or personal development, the willingness to embrace uncertainty and take calculated risks is what separates those who achieve their dreams from those who remain stuck in the same place. Life does not reward hesitation. It rewards those who have the bravery to act despite fear. Courage is not the absence of fear. It is the ability to move forward despite it. Fear is a natural response to the unknown, but it should not be a reason to avoid taking action. Many people let fear hold them back, worrying about failure, rejection, or criticism. However, the most successful individuals in the world are those who have failed, learned from their mistakes, and kept pushing forward. Instead of viewing failure as the end, they see it as a stepping stone to success. Every failure provides a lesson, and every risk taken, even if it does not work out, builds resilience and experience. History is full of examples of individuals who achieved greatness because they had the courage to take risks. Thomas Edison failed thousands of times before inventing the light bulb, but he never gave up because he saw each failure as progress. If he had been afraid of failing, the world might have never seen the light bulb. Similarly, Oprah Winfrey faced rejection early in her career, but she took the risk of staying true to her vision. Today, she is one of the most influential figures in the media industry. These stories prove that courage and risk taking are essential for success. In our personal lives, risk taking is just as important. People who take risks in relationships by being vulnerable and open often build deeper, more meaningful connections. Those who take the chance to switch careers, start a business, or move to a new city often discover new opportunities they never imagined. While staying in a comfort zone may feel safe, it also limits potential growth. True fulfillment comes from exploring new possibilities, and that requires taking risks. One of the biggest reasons people avoid taking risks is the fear of failure. However, what many fail to realize is that avoiding risk is often the biggest risk of all. Playing it safe can lead to regret, stagnation, and missed opportunities. The people who look back on their lives with the most satisfaction are often those who took chances, not those who avoided them. Regret for missed opportunities can be far more painful than temporary failure. Developing courage and embracing risk does not mean making reckless decisions. It means making informed choices, weighing the possibilities, and then having the confidence to take action despite uncertainty. It requires trusting yourself and believing that even if things do not go as planned, you have the strength to adapt and overcome obstacles. Every time you take a risk, no matter how small, you train yourself to become more resilient and open to future opportunities. Taking risks also builds confidence. The more you challenge yourself, the more you prove to yourself that you are capable of handling new situations. Confidence grows with each step taken outside of the comfort zone. What once seemed impossible becomes easier, and soon things that once caused fear become exciting challenges instead. Ultimately, courage and risk taking are what make life exciting and meaningful. The greatest opportunities, experiences, and achievements are reserved for those who are willing to step forward despite uncertainty. Every dream, goal, and breakthrough starts with a moment of bravery. The question is, will you take the risk? The future is not something that simply happens. It is shaped by the choices we make today. Every decision, no matter how small, contributes to the path we take in life. Whether it is deciding to work harder, pursue a goal, change a habit, or step out of a comfort zone, these choices have long-term effects. The actions we take today set the foundation for what our lives will look like in the years to come. If we want a successful, happy, and fulfilling future, we must be intentional about the decisions we make now. Many people think of the future as something distant, something that will work itself out over time. But in reality, the future is built in the present moment. A person who dreams of financial stability must choose to save and invest wisely today. Someone who wants to be healthy in the future must make the decision now to eat well and exercise regularly. The small, everyday choices we make add up and determine the kind of life we will experience later on. One of the most important aspects of shaping a positive future is recognizing the power of habits. The things we do consistently have a greater impact than the things we do occasionally. If we develop good habits today, such as discipline, perseverance, and learning new skills, we create a future filled with opportunities. On the other hand, if we develop bad habits, such as procrastination, laziness, or negative thinking, we set ourselves up for struggle and regret. The future is not determined by luck or chance. It is built through the habits and choices we establish now. Successful people understand this principle. Take, for example, athletes, entrepreneurs, or artists who achieve greatness. They do not reach success overnight. They commit to making smart choices every single day, waking up early, practicing their craft, and pushing through challenges. They understand that each decision brings them closer to their goal. If they had waited for the right time or ignored the importance of daily effort, they would never have reached the level of success they enjoy today. Another crucial factor in shaping the future is mindset. The way we think and perceive challenges influences the choices we make. If we believe that we have control over our future, we are more likely to take responsibility for our actions and make decisions that align with our goals. However, if we adopt a mindset of doubt, fear, or complacency, we may fail to take advantage of the opportunities in front of us. Our thoughts guide our actions, and our actions determine our results. That is why it is important to develop a positive and proactive mindset. Life is full of uncertainties, but one thing remains true. The choices we make today will create the future we experience. Some people live with regret because they failed to make the right choices when they had the chance. Others look back with pride, knowing that the sacrifices and efforts they made earlier in life led to the success and happiness they enjoy now. The difference between these two outcomes is simply the decisions they made along the way. It is never too late to start making better choices. Each day is an opportunity to set a new course, to make decisions that bring us closer to our dreams. Whether it is improving relationships, advancing in a career, or working on personal growth, the key is to take action now. The future is not waiting for us to decide later. It is being shaped right now, in this moment. If you want a bright future today, choose to take risks, work hard, and believe in yourself. Choose discipline over convenience, growth over comfort, and action over hesitation. Your future is in your hands, and the decisions you make today will define the life you live tomorrow.